Welcome back, everybody! It's time to continue our Final Fantasy X 110-2 100% playthrough. This is a guide, so if you are curious on how to do this, then watch the whole series. Alright, so today we're going to Miehen Highroad. We got a couple of things that we gotta do here. We gotta get our percentage. And we also have to do our PR campaign, our matchmaking, and we're going to use this time to grind a little bit of experience onto our characters because Zanarkand is a little bit of a harder area to do. So we want just a little bit of experience so we can make that a little bit easier. Also, we are skipping Kilika for now because Kilika is actually going to come after Zanarkand. Alright, let's go.
The Miehen Highroad, where crusaders once marched toward battle with sin, while travelers fled from its shadow.
Uh-huh.
I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Zanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
Alright, so I always talk to this guy. I can't remember if it has anything to do with the percentage or not, but yeah, just talk to him, let him tell you things, and you're good, you're good. You can take the hover, but you'll miss things if you do take the hover, so we're gonna actually run down the high road today. Yay. Alright. So we're gonna also use this opportunity to steal money from things. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
What do you think I'm after?
I'm not even sure why we're on the gunner. I don't like the gunner. Let's just get on the songstress.
Well, this is no time for stage fright.
Darkness Dance. The songstress is actually pretty good, so don't underestimate
Hey,
it.
eyes on me!
Especially if you get good with it. Okay, so that's immune to darkness, so that ain't gonna do us a whole lot. That's fine though. We can black magic for now. If you want the black mage early, you can go and get that, but if you do that, then you won't be in sync with me. But that's really not a problem. Just as long as you hit the milestone percentages, and I'll show you those when we get to them. Alright, very nice. Alright, so we're gonna come to these two ladies here for our publicity stuff. So the girl in the blue dress, we're going to choose the first option. And then for matchmaking, same thing, first option. And then this lady here, we're going to choose the second option. And for matchmaking, we're going to choose the fifth option. Cool, now we can move on. Alright. Back to taking money.
You got it? I'll steal it!
So we're gonna do Darkness Dance to reduce their damage that they do. Give Riku some time to steal from them all. Kind of healthy, aren't they? Yeah. Yay, levels. Alright. This fellow, not sure if we can darkness him, but we can certainly try. The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Ooh, budget grenades. Alright.
This is a little embarrassing.
I'm gonna have Riku potion Yuna. If you're doing fast active mode, it's pretty important that you go fast. Memory cursor is one of the better things to use when you're using the active mode, especially for the fast active mode. So just
eyes on me.
keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and heal Pain. And then we also need to steal some money from him. Yuna keeps getting hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and steal from it as well. Ooh, Samba of Silence. Very nice. Very
Don't hold
good,
out
very
on
good.
me.
Alright, we're gonna come get this treasure. Money! We like that. Hello, bird.
You got it? I'll steal it.
Nice. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to Phoenix down. I didn't realize Yuna's health was low again. Alright. Yay, cooldowns. If you're not familiar with the cooldowns, on the bottom right corner, you'll see these little bars that are scrolling over. That's the cooldown, based on after the last ability that you used. So how long it will take before you can use a different ability. Oh, right. Pain got her liquid steel, which means that we were going to change something about what she's training, but also Yuna. Let's take a look what she's got. Sleepy Shuffle. Sleepy Shuffle's actually really good, so if you can train that soon, then you can. Okay, we got her. We're gonna. I forgot we do have the Black Mage, but yeah, if you want the Black Mage, you can use that. We're not gonna use. I'm not gonna use the Black Mage at all. We were gonna get Pain. That's right. We needed to get to Pain. So we're not gonna use Demi Sword. We actually wanted to get to Armor Break. There we go. Alright. There is no treasure on the back side of that, so don't worry about it. This bird again, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and flim flam. We're just gonna have Yuna potion.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and steal. And then we're gonna potion pain. Remedy. We like that. Alright, now the girls can all attack. I don't really recommend changing dresses often.
1,000.
Especially if you're playing on fast active combat like I am. Because then it'll be really hard to be quick.
Do I hear thunder?
My quickness is based on my memory of the particular dress that I have. So if I was changing them all the time, it would definitely slow me
Nature's
down.
wrath, strike my foe.
Gotcha! It's all in the wrist.
Nice. Alright. Ugh. This birdie, hello.
Don't hold out on me.
We've seen a lot of these, haven't we? Yeah. Yuna's running out of mana. That's fine though.
1,000.
1,000? Oh, whoops, I meant to have Riku attack. Alright, so Yuna's not gonna be able to, do anything this combat. It's immune to darkness. That's fine, we'll have her dance anyways. The more you use the character within the combat, the more little experiences they get for their dress. So, yeah. I guess this episode is just a whole lot of information, I suppose. Lots of info. I'm gonna actually potion pain. Aw, dang. Stay alive, Yuna. Stay alive, Riku. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Get 'em, girls.
Gotcha!
There we go.
Another flawless victory.
Uh-huh. Alright, so because those birds are immune to the darkness, we might just have Yuna switch dresses. I don't remember what the circlet does. Let's take a look. Circlet is magic and magic defense. We can increase her MP and give her the yellow ring again. No, she still doesn't have enough. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna take that away. What does a tiara do? Okay. I know what we can do. Ta-da! Max HP, guards against poison. I don't know if we need to guard against poison. I suppose that's fine. Alright, we're gonna come to this man here, and for publicity, we're gonna choose the third option. I noticed that a lot of guides don't actually include that dude, but yep, you can certainly get some points from him. Okay, so we're gonna steal money from all of these guys. So yeah, we'll darkness them so that they're not really doing damage. It's not the most amount of money, but it's still good. The reason why we need a lot of money is because we have to pay Owaka's debt off, and believe me, it's a lot. Owaka owes a lot of money. Don't be surprised. Alright, cool. Why don't we just steal from it as well? Yay, potions! We've been using a lot of those, so that's good.
That's it?
That's it! Next area. Okay. Ooh, these are different. Let's silence. Maybe we should attack the other thing. There we go. Now the flame can't cast. And we'll take this thing out first.
I'm after?
I should not have done that. I meant to have Riku steal. That's fine. Let's steal from the flame. Just a potion? Shenanigans. True. Yay, treasure. This bird again. Alright, fine.
It's all in the wrist.
Let's switch Yuna out in the meantime. We'll just put her on a thief. Oh yes, we gotta watch the dress gear change. But only once, just like in Final Fantasy X. You can turn on a thing where you see it only once. I think I turned that on. I'm pretty sure I turned that on.
Let me take that off your hands.
Her outfit is really cute though. I do like it. Couldn't steal anything. That's fine. Go to town, girls. I should heal though. Go! I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna potion again apparently. I guess that's okay. We kinda needed it. I do strongly recommend leveling up one of your characters. Especially for end-game content. It's going to be definitely a very useful dress to have. Ha!
Okay, next please.
I agree. Next. Okay. Let's get some treasure. Antidotes. Very nice. Next area. Nope. Combat first. Jeez, this bird is, there's a lot of these birds around these parts, you know what I mean? That's okay. Ha! Let's potion.
See ya.
No, you didn't get it. She said see ya, and she didn't get the kill. Then we'll just stay as is for now. I was gonna put her back on the songstress, but we keep seeing that bird a lot. Alright, we're gonna grab this treasure. And then we're gonna talk to this owl bed lady with the square button. Publicity is gonna be 4th option down. And for matchmaking, it's gonna be the 2nd option. Okay. Ah! Cool. I don't remember if darkness works on these guys, so let's go ahead and find out. Also a cute outfit. I like it a lot. I think people cosplayed this outfit the most. I'm not even sure if people cosplayed her other outfits. They should. They're super cute.
Let's get moving.
Money, money, money. Can we steal from her? Apparently we can't blind them, so it's whatever.
Works for me.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to... Let's silence the dance. Silence dance? Lol. And let's attack the dive beak. Oh, okay, well, that was easy. Alright.
Hey, eyes
Bad
on me.
plan, bad. I like to play bards, which is kind of what the songstress is. It's a bard. They're super fun in other
look so good.
games that I've played in, like Ion and Final Fantasy XIV, as well as Dungeons and Dragons. Aeon. I don't know if you've ever played it before. It's an MMO. It's pretty fun. It's old, so. Potion up, girls. Cause this dance ain't doing nothing. Did I steal from that? Oh, we're gonna steal from the other one now.
Let's get moving.
Let's go, Riku. Let's go. Nice. Ha! Okay. Alright. Oh!
Let's get moving.
Yes, let's. We can't afford the flim flam anymore. That's fine. We gotta get to a save point.
Let's get moving.
go ahead and potion pain.
Hey, eyes on me!
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab this treasure here. We still got a little ways to go. Yeah, let's silence. Oops. I meant to attack the doggo. There we go. Yay! Alright, we got some treasure over here to get. Iron Bangle. What does the Iron Bangle do? I feel like that's something for pain. Iron Bangle. Max HP. Nah. We don't need it. Okay, let's steal from the dive piece. Just a potion? Okay, fine. Nay, that thing doesn't have very much health. No blizzard for you.
Okay, next please.
Okay, so over here, this dude here, we're gonna do Publicity option 2. Alright, we can carry on now. Jeez.
No sweat.
No sweat indeed.
Hey, eyes on me!
Alright! Hey, rude. Why don't I have potion? This Machina's in a hurry. Alright, go do your things. Alright, so here we got a couple of things to do. Let's get this treasure. And this man overlooking the sea. Publicity option 1. Alright. And then we have this girl here. So Publicity 2. And then for matchmaking, 4. And then this boy here, Publicity 5. Oh, it might not be 5. It should be 5. He was only mildly intrigued, but that don't really matter. Alright, so we're gonna sell some stuff. And we're just gonna get rid of all these things because we don't need them. Guardian Silence, don't really need it. We already have a poison thing. We're gonna keep that though, for now. We'll keep those for now. Actually, we're gonna sell the silver bracer. You know what, let's just sell the Iron Bangle as well, because we're not going to use it. But when we have to start dealing with things that do confusion and berserk, we might make use of some of those things. Okay. That's it. We're good for that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save. Into a new save spot, because that's how we do. Alright, and again, you can ride a hover to the next area, but we're not going to because we need to get a girl over here on the bridge to get some more of our publicity built up, and also we're still leveling, so yeah. Everything's good. Yeah.
Time to clean up! Right behind you.
Oh, one of these. Okay, we can flim flam again. We can power break that. I'm gonna darkness. I don't think we can darkness this thing, but let's go ahead and steal from it. Oh, we can. Okay. I know we fought one earlier. I just didn't remember. This is where armor break would be really good. If we had armor break, we could pretty much kill it a little bit faster. Which she should have armor break pretty soon.
Gotcha!
Yay! Yeah. Lots of combat. Flim Flam. We're gonna attack the bully cap. We're gonna Samba Silence. No fasting for you guys. I'm gonna steal from that as well. Never mind. It's dead. Alright, Flim Flam. There we go. Yuna, you're a little hurt. Hey, there's our armor break. Nice.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Alright, so now that armor break is learnt, I want to switch Payne's thing to... let's do SOS Protect. And then for Yuna's songstress, what are we working on? Sleepy Shuffle, that's right. And Riku, we're working on Initiative? What does Initiative do again? Preemptive Strike, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, this girl right here, for publicity, it's going to be option 4. And for matchmaking, option 1. There we go. Yay, Phoenix Downs are good. Ah yes, we want to heal Yuna. Also, we want to do a darkness dance for these. I don't know if we can blind the eyes, so we'll take it out first. Ah, we can. Okay, that's good.
What do you think I'm after?
Can we steal from it? A budget grenade, that's good. down.
This is a
so
little
that's good.
embarrassing.
Alright, we're gonna flim flam from that. I'll have Pain attack the other one for now. There we go. Alright, back to the eye. Yeah.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Is that true? She likes to say that, but I'm not sure I believe.
I'm on a roll.
Are you? Okay. Let's flim flam.
You got it? I'll
Why
steal
don't we
it.
song the silence?
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Yay! Money all day long. Haha! Ha! Okie dokie. Alright, since we're here, we're gonna grab treasure and move down this way. And here's this fellow. Aren't you the High Summer? I used to be a priest of Yevon. I saw you in Luca once when I was Eska the Grand Master. That's very nice of you. Very, very nice. Mana Spring. Okay. We get this little scene here with that little chocobo eater. I think that has some importance. If you didn't see that, I don't know. I'm gonna save just so we can get our mana back from the flim flam. But yeah, seeing that little chocobo eater,
I got this.
actually, you don't need
I wanna
it, to
fight
be
too.
honest. If you don't see it, don't worry about it. But if you wanted to paint the chocobo eater
Hey,
as
eyes on me.
the culprit to the Miahin Highroad investigation, you do need to witness that, at least for that to happen. But for the 100%, I'm pretty sure we need to paint Riku as the culprit. So yeah, don't worry about it if it didn't happen. Yay! Alright, you see this lady here? We need to do Publicity 4, and then for matchmaking, option 1. And we're not done yet. We gotta go all the way to the end here. Yeah, initiative, nice. That's good. Potion. Yeah, with the songstress, you're not going to be able to negate all of their
It's
damage
all in
all
the
the time. but if negating some of the damage reduces the amount of potions that you're gonna have to use in the future, so I still recommend it. Very useful dress, very useful. Is there not a treasure up here? I thought there was a treasure up there. Was I mistaken? We're in Darkness Dance.
Let's get moving!
Yes, let's. So note to self, there is no treasure up there.
Let's get moving!
If I ever play this game again, it will be a speed run. I don't know. It's such a long game. I'm not sure if it's such a niche game as well. But if I did speed run it, I would be one of the few.
I'm gonna kick you in the spleen.
Spleen?
It's definitely been a thought
Hey, eyes on
I've
me!
had. Whew, we got our sleepy shuffle. That's awesome. It's like one of the best. It just puts your enemies to sleep and then you can just kill them. Yeah? Alright, so we got that.
Let's go, Gullwings!
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
This is a little embarrassing.
Nappy time.
Hey, eyes on me!
Da da da. Yay, levels. Alright. We're getting some money, yes we are. I'm gonna have Riku potion, Yuna.
Gotcha. There
Yay,
ain't nothing I
SOS
can't
protect.
steal.
Alright. So here you got two men. You can kind of see them better when you're standing here. The bare-chested one?
Oh, bring it, punk.
I'll tell you afterwards. Sleepy shuffle. Go to sleep, Flan.
It's all in the wrist.
Okay. So this bare-chested man, we're going to choose the third option. And then this guy in the green shirt here, we're going to choose the first option. And that's it. We're done with the Publicity campaign for me and Highroad. We're also done with any percentages that we would gain here. Let's see if Sleepy Shuffle works on this thing. Yes, it does. Let's go.
Hey, eyes on me!
Go back to sleep, sir. Da, da, da. Now we just gotta get all the way back.
Let's get moving!
Yes, let's.
Let's get moving!
Go back to sleep, doggo. Oh, rude. It still works out. Okay. Yes, yes.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Prove it to me, Riku. Did we already steal from Doggo? Ah, that's fine. We'll do it again. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah.
Let's get moving!
Yes, let's. Ba, 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 ba. So we could go to the save sphere and get onto the airship to go to the next location. But since we're going to Mushroom Rock Road pretty much in our next episode, I'm just gonna run there. Hi, bye. Okay. Almost out of this place. Hello, people. Goodbye, people. Hello, little boy. Oh, this little boy has a thing. I'm not sure which option it was. Wildly intrigued seems okay. Just keep in mind that you don't actually need to get all people, so you just need to get your score high enough so that you get basically a mission complete in chapter 5. So the better you do, then the less you have to worry about it. Alright, this is where we're going to end today's episode, and in the next episode we'll do Mushroom Rock Road in its entirety, which also is going to be somewhat of an enemy grind. So good for levels, good for experience on your dresses and all that fun stuff. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and if you're enjoying this guide, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Alright, thank you. Bye!